All right, you are welcome to this section where we are going to be looking at how you can point your name server to your primary or main domain name where you have your hosting account set up already. Okay, recorder in the previous video, which is the second part of the video, we looked at how we can actually create our add-on domain, which we have already done. Okay, but it will not work at this point in time because each domain name, like I said, is associated with a name server. So all you need to do to get your name server for a particular domain, move on to your your service providers where you must have registered an account. So when you log in, all you need to do might be similar to this one that you are seeing. You click on my domains. As you can see, you will be taken to this environment and list of domains that you have registered with these service providers are displayed right here. Okay. For instance, our primary domain that where we added the add-on domain called Talon Group. The primary domain for that one is bnet.com.ng. So all I need to do is to get the name server for this particular domain, and I'm going to take it straight to wherever you have registered the talongroup.com, whether in this same company or elsewhere, anywhere it is. I'm going to update that particular name server there so that it will be pointing to this particular one, which is this main or primary domain. In summary, what I'm saying is that the name server of your add-on domain must point to the name must you must you must copy the name server for your primary domain name here. You copy the primary domain name server and go and paste it or replace the one where the one for your add-on domain. That's the Talon group that we use as an example in this video course. All right, I'm going to get that done so that you can see. So check the actual name server for this. Just click on this area. You are going to see manage name server. So I'm going to right click to open in a new tab. So let's wait for it to display. Okay, very good. As you can see the name servers. Use custom name server, use default name server. This is the name server associated with this domain, our primary domain that we are using. So all I need to do, I will copy this one, the name server one. I will also copy this name server two. So let me just copy one of them. So copy and then go back to wherever you have also registered the other domain name that you are using as the add-on domain now, which we added as the add-on. I actually registered the domain also here. So I'm just going to scroll down. So from here, I'm also going to right click or click on this point and right click on manage name server. You are going to see that the name server of this domain is different. So each domain has its own name server. So, all right, you can see the name server of this one is different. So in order for us to access this domain, all we need to do is to replace the name server one that we have in our primary domain. We have to replace this one with it. As you can see, I will also have to replace this other one with name server 2. Just go back and copy that of name server 2. When you copy, same thing, you come and replace this one also that you have here. And once you are done, all you need to do is to click on the change name server button. All right, and once it is done, just at a click of a button, it's done, and that's all you need to do. Otherwise, if you don't do this, your domain, even if you after uploading your files, it will not work. So this is the basic thing that you need to do at this point for you to use your newly add-on domain. Okay, and you can repeat this same step for as many domain names that you want to be controlling using the same control panel, depending on your hosting uh, service provider, or depending on the capacity of the features available in your in the in your hosting account. Depending on the features available, it will determine the number of add-on domain that you are going to be having. Okay, but at least you are going to be having at least 5, 10, or if you are using the higher package option, you are going to be having unlimited options. All right, so this is how to get this done basically. All right, so in the next video I'm going to be showing us how we can create the add-on domain in the new version of a control panel, talking about the Jupyter theme. So see you in that video. Bye for now.